creepiest TikToks on the internet. Woo, wow. This video is 2 months old. This was one of the recommended videos. And apparently they're creepy. I don't know what this intro is. Like, comment, and subscribe. Gamer subs, code Kitsunero, 10% off. Join the Discord segment 6. Okay, I'll stop shilling.
This is the most disturbing, creepy, and weird TikTok.
Oh lord. It has a clown. Okay, you know he's already won. This is creepy. I hate clowns.
On the entire platform.
Right, I have to talk about this account because it's so creepy, and this is the second video I have been in.
These kids, teens on TikTok, more so, found human remains in a suitcase
What?
down by the river.
This video gets really dark, and it sounds so ironic because it's TikTok, but you guys would be surprised with the stuff that goes on over there.
Bro, low-key, like at the start, well, like TikTok was like not as popular as it already is, right? Like a little less popular. It's always been kind of popular, right? But I was genuinely scared because I didn't have any algorithm and because I was scared it wasn't moderated, that just by scrolling at one point I would just come across something bad. I don't know. You know, like how on Omegle, like sometimes you come across like really bad stuff, like that kind of stuff.
TikTok is a fun, lighthearted platform, right? Well, there's
Right?
a darker side of TikTok that you might not want to see. But don't worry, we went there so you don't have to.
Thank
These are
you.
the creepiest TikToks on the internet. We're starting with the lighter
Jesus.
stuff to the more disturbing TikToks.
Oh,
at the end.
Lord.
So my goal this year, guys, is to give you guys more videos without sacrificing quality. And it would
He makes great videos.
mean the world to me if you subscribe, and I promise I will do my absolute
Hey, Ozzy.
best to create the best videos I possibly can for you guys. I'm Visual Venture, and you are awesome.
Yeah, you're breathtaking. We're watching the creepiest TikToks.
Dolls.
Demon
In the
dolls.
summer of
Okay, dolls are creepy.
2024, TikTok was a horror show, and it was because of a doll. The video that started the panic was posted by a mom named Maribel Flores. In the video, Maribel's daughter
It's a Labubu. Oh boy.
ran into her room looking terrified. The girl claimed something was wrong with her Labubu doll.
Oh boy. What year did he say this was in?
TikTok was a horror show, the demon dolls. In the summer of 2024,
2024. I thought Labubus got popular this year. Oh.
terrified. The girl claimed something was wrong with her Labubu doll.
What happened?
His eye just turned green.
Maribel thought she was joking.
That could have just been like on the dark.
Until she took a closer look.
What happened?
It just turned green and I was cleaning my room.
What do you mean it turned green?
It's his eye.
This kid's on acid.
Eye?
Yeah.
Up close, the doll looked wrong. But it wasn't just the eyes. The doll's smile looked stretched, almost like the smile was wider than before.
So it's a Lafufu instead of a Labubu.
The family was so spooked that they burned the Labubu doll.
They burned it! No, they actually sacrificed it! No!
Actually, get it to mom.
The video went viral. Soon, other parents came forward. They left comments saying their kids had similar experiences with their Labubu dolls. One mom
I swear to God, it was just glow in the dark. It has to be, man. You know, glow in the dark is green, right? There's no
said
way.
her 6-year-old woke up crying in the middle of the night. Her
No,
child
but in the night. There you go. In the dark. Oh my God. It has to be.
begged her to throw the doll away because it's a demon. Another claimed her 5-year-old saw the doll's eyes change to a green color.
Okay, I'm Googling this. Are there glow in the dark Labubus? Yes! There's glow in the dark Labubus!
That same kid swore that the doll would laugh at her late
I fully believe they are demonic.
at night. The pattern was impossible
Right.
to ignore. Different homes, different kids, the same creepy details. Glowing eyes, twisted smiles, and strange sounds.
It always has a twisted smile. A Labubu always has a twisted... By the way, this just reminds me of one of the recent South Park episodes. Where it was actually demonic summoning. And then they summoned Satan and Trump. Spoilers.
It was deeply unsettling. And the internet had one question. Were Labubu dolls cursed? Labubu isn't a random stuffed toy. It's inspired by a character from a book series.
Labubu
It
is
is?
a species of mythical creatures created by
Wait, what?
artist Kitsunero. She is part of a larger series simply called The Monsters.
Got so popular that people would camp outside stores just to
What
buy
the
a
fuck?
Labubu doll.
A crowd of 2,500 people showed up at its Century City location before 6:30 a.m. And that's become the norm for many of the company's releases.
Bro, this is just like iPhone releases, bro. What the f?
But as more people took the dolls home, the TikTok stories began. More and more people believed the dolls were cursed.
And people are gonna have to deal with it because of the fact
Is Pazuzu and Labubu okay?
the energy boundaries that are on this doll.
Energy boundaries.
Someone even found a connection between the doll and a demon from ancient mythology. Someone noticed that
That was me, not
Labubu
you.
looked similar to a creature named Pazuzu.
You know what? It probably has a connection because we just established that the author of those creatures, the creator of those creatures, named all of the monsters. So, you know,
Pazuzu was an ancient demon that caused all manner of mischief, including storms and drought. He's even been labeled too dangerous to worship. Pazuzu has been depicted in Hollywood.
he's too dangerous to worship, but Satan's fair game? Excuse you?
Movies. People online started making side-by-side comparisons. Labubu's ears looked like Pazuzu's horns. Their teeth were almost identical. Even the names sounded similar. Soon, the hashtag LabubuPazuzu was trending.
Oh my god.
In weeks, the hashtag had over 3.3 million views. Digging deeper, someone found a
Was that a dick? Was that a pee-pee? Wait, what? Oh, maybe? I don't know.
Within weeks, the hashtag had over 3.3 million views. Digging deeper, someone found a Simpsons episode where Homer receives a cursed doll named Pazuzu.
Simpsons warned us the Labubu doll is evil. In Treehouse of Horror 28, Homer orders pizza. Instead, a tiny dusty crate arrives. Inside is Pazuzu.
That clip sent the paranoia into overdrive.
Oh
Some
my
Labubu
god.
owners decided to take extreme measures.
Satan is simply a fallen angel who mainly preys on those who indulge in sin. Yeah, okay, but still, Satan is not too dangerous to worship, but that guy is too dangerous. Like, you know what I mean, okay? Shut up. Don't give me actually, okay, nerd.
Labubu on camera.
I am burning this thing. This
Jesus
thing
Christ.
is ruining my life, and it is cursed. I am.
It's funny how we got from, oh, Labubus are so cool and so cute to they're cursed. Everyone knew they were cursed. Thanks for finally waking up.
Not kidding. Do not buy these things.
But as the doll burned, something strange happened to the fire. It started to turn blue. Her video inspired a wave of copycat burnings. More and more people filmed themselves burning their dolls. Others tried rituals instead. One girl brought her Labubu to church. Some countries...
No! Holy shit, she's gonna spawn in the Antichrist like that. What was she thinking? What?
You know what? I think burning Labubus is the best trend TikTok ever did.
Probably right. Actually, you're Labubu. Oh my god, Labubu is Satan's doll. That is holy mo. I'm not saying he's good to worship. Also, actually, Satan is a fallen angel. Satan isn't a fallen angel. Lucifer is. Okay, chat. Okay, you're happy now for your 5 seconds of fame. If I ever meet you, I will buy you a Labubu. Okay, I will burn you and not the Labubu if you do that. I will burn you with the Labubu. Okay? Shush. In Minecraft.
even banned the dolls completely. In Iraq, authorities declared Labubu dolls were unsafe for children. But
good. Okay, Brandon's gonna read that one out. I, for one, welcome our new Labubu overlord.
Not everyone was scared of the dolls. In the UK, people wanted Labubu dolls so much that they were willing to fight.
People are still selling Labubus here. Not like that widely spread anymore, but I do see them at like kiosks and stuff.
Crowd shoving and reports of fighting in the long lines waiting for the
There's a right there, a choppy one. What the hell?
The distributor has since halted
Chopper.
in-store sales across the UK.
Despite all the fear, Labubu dolls are still being sold. The Labubu Pazuzu hashtag is still on TikTok, and the stories keep coming. This next story is about a TikToker who found something
just ban Labubus worldwide.
terrifying in her home. The secret room.
Oh,
This woman noticed
okay, that's
something wrong
interesting.
with her bathroom mirror, and she was right because she made a
Bro, those like stories and videos actually creep me out. Those actually do get me.
Disturbing discovery. In April 2021, Samantha Hartsoe posted a TikTok titled "A New York City Mystery." It looked like a regular apartment vlog at first, but it wasn't. The clip started with Samantha's bathroom. She was confused.
So I walk into my bathroom. Right here, I feel cold air blowing on me. There's not a vent or anything.
Samantha was
Then where's
determined
the air
to
coming
find
from?
out where the cold air was coming from. So she started searching the bathroom. Eventually, she found the source.
So I start feeling, and the air is coming from the mirror.
When she pulled the mirror forward, her jaw dropped. There was no wall behind the mirror, just a deep, dark hole. A hole large enough for someone to crawl through.
I need more answers. I have to go in.
How about you call your landlord? No, you don't have to go in. Call your landlord! Call the police! Call the FBI! Don't go in there! There could be hiding bodies in there!
Figure out what is on the other side of my bathroom. Like, what if someone's living in there?
For the roommates,
I found myself having to remind myself.
Bro, what if someone just moved in there and the person is coming back home, right? Like, just from the entrance and just sees her there. He's gonna be in shock. Or she. Stopped insurance covers portals to demon realms. Oh, bro, like, imagine coming home and there's just a lady in your house with a fucking hammer. I'd scream. Could be a squatter, yeah, could be.
There could be somebody. Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead and lock this door. Made it out alive. My landlord's getting a really fun phone call tomorrow.
Yeah, I would have called the landlord right away and not have gone in there. Thanks. In fact, I'd call the police right now.
Samantha's TikTok videos about the apartment behind her bathroom went viral. The videos got over 20 million views. People in the comment section were scared for her. They thought whoever lived there might come after her. Samantha's story even made the news.
On 11 tonight, a hole in the wall behind a bathroom mirror led to a secret room.
Experiencing viral fame after documenting a mysterious discovery behind the bathroom mirror in her New York apartment.
Then she got invited to the Ellen show.
They wanna call the police for his TikTok club probably? Yeah, right. People nowadays are so social media pilled that they just need to post everything in disregard of their own safety. Their own safety doesn't matter as long as they get that sweet TikTok clout. They're not even getting any money for this, by the way. TikTok doesn't pay. You don't get any money from TikTok. You know the way you make money on TikTok? It's by selling items in the store on TikTok. You don't really get paid for anything on TikTok. So this is literally her just wanting clout. This is, I just don't get it.
From New York City, please welcome Samantha Hartsoe.
Also, Ellen, what's her name? The generate? The generous?
Did Samantha ever find out who was living behind her wall? Samantha said she asked her landlord, but he didn't know anything about the hidden apartment.
Yeah, that's a lie.
For safety, they decided to cement the mirror to the wall.
The landlord doesn't know about an apartment that's established, that has a front door, that has a water pipe system, that has 3 bed... Yeah, shut up.
Better safe
Shut
than
up.
sorry, right? This next creepy TikTok attracted the attention of the FBI.
Oh!
The mystery of Bonskinny.
Bonskinny.
In 2018, a TikToker named Bonnie started getting attention for her weird content. Bonnie never showed her real face. In every video, she wore a clown mask with a creepy smile. The mask had the words, "I like sweets," written across the forehead.
Well, I'm Bonnie. Oh, I don't like
Hi, Bonnie.
you.
At first, Bonnie filmed.
Okay, that's creepy. No, I'll give him that. That is creepy. I don't have any copium for that one.
Dance videos in her garage, but as her followers increased, the tone of her content shifted. She started filming in a new location she called the Forever Room.
What?
My forever room. This is where I live, and no one really knows that I live here.
That's when she filmed her creepiest video. One day, Bonnie made a thank you video for her followers, but her words were jumbled like a child struggling to speak.
I'm just so happy that people think that I'm, I don't know, pretty, and I'm just so happy that.
You think it's a character? Could be a character, right?
And I love you guys so much.
Then she said something that scared her viewers.
And without you guys, I would do things. And I just love you guys so much. I would do things that are bad.
She said without her followers, she would do things that are bad. It felt less like gratitude and more like a warning. Like her followers were the only thing stopping her from doing something she would regret. From there, her content got stranger. She played with dolls.
No wonder the FBI got involved. What the hell?
Them talk to each other. One of the dolls looked exactly like Bonnie.
One of the dolls bears a resemblance to Bonnie's mask, complete with the same "I love sweets" line written on her forehead.
Viewers noticed how the other dolls treated the Bonnie doll.
There are other dolls present, and they seem to bully the
Brett's
doll
dolls
over her appearance.
In another clip, Bonnie showed pictures of fashion models with their faces crossed out. She also scribbled on the pictures like a child, something about being pretty or ugly. Viewers thought this was a cry for help. One wrote, "I'm genuinely worried about this person. I really hope this catches the attention of either the police or a therapist." Then
legit though.
Bonnie was pounding on the bathroom door, begging to be let out. Her viewers panicked. One wrote, "This isn't a joke anymore. Please find her location and call the police." People even tagged the FBI and CIA. Her videos kept getting worse, especially when a mysterious person named Mr. Man appeared. Bonnie posted drawings of the two of them together. Here's one of them. Mr. Man wore a strange mask and never showed his real face. In one video, Bonnie seemed afraid of him.
Hi guys. Hey, sorry. Mr. Mint's not really happy. You gotta hurry this up.
In one Instagram post, Bonnie was sitting inside a
Okay, but that didn't really seem like she was scared. Just didn't want to really annoy
dog
him.
cage, and it seemed that Mr. Man put her there.
Hi,
a dog cage?
Bonnie's foster father. Bonnie
What
is safe and sound and at the house with me currently.
The post ended with, "Do not call the cops. Thank you."
Right.
Bonnie's followers were convinced she was being held captive,
right.
So they tagged the FBI over and over again. Not long after, Bonnie reappeared. Her
oh my god, Joker and Harley Quinn from
voice was
Temu.
calm and normal, not the childlike tone viewers were used to.
She is in her kennel, as this is my form of punishment. As
Excuse
some of
you?
know, Bonnie ran away from her housing.
Shortly after, she deleted all her social media accounts. And that's when the truth came out. The entire thing was fake. It was performance art.
Who could have thought? It's on the internet. Something.
Bonnie allegedly had a facial condition that made her insecure, so Bonnie's content was an art project to enable her to express feelings she couldn't say outright. Mr. Man wasn't real either, just another character she invented. What seemed like a desperate cry for help was just a performance.
It's definitely a cry for help. It's not just a performance. No, she definitely has some issues going on.
Up next is a case that affected many innocent people.
Oh.
Manchester nightlife.
Manchester nightlife? I got nothing on this.
In December 2023, a TikTok titled Manchester Nightlife 1 a.m. started making the rounds. It looked like normal.
Have you guys seen this?
Nightlife content, but there was something sinister going on in that clip. The video opened with a woman standing on the street. She wasn't aware that she was being filmed. Then the camera switched to two other women. None of these women knew they were being recorded. The camera got really close to them. They were extreme close-ups showing inappropriate angles.
Oh.
The same pattern repeats. More women, more angles, always without the women realizing. And this was only one of hundreds of such clips. The person filming was a 27-year-old man from Bradford, but his name never came out. This guy bought Ray-Ban glasses with a hidden camera.
Oh,
Then he wandered into busy nightlife areas recording women. The glasses made it impossible to tell he was filming. When he had enough footage, he uploaded it to TikTok. It was all under an account called Walking in China. The bio read, record the nightlife of the city. The original account is gone, but this is a backup we found. The account exploded. 350,000 followers, 14 million views, and over 11,000 comments. And most of the comments were crude remarks about the women.
Yikes. Okay, that's really disgusting, man. Jesus Christ. How did he get extreme close-ups without them slapping? Because it was he was wearing the sunglasses and they didn't know the sunglasses had the camera in it. Oh, I get it, but those extreme close-ups he would have to get super close in, wouldn't he? Yeah, he probably did get super close in with them. Honestly, he used to say he wasn't attractive looking. He can be a creep and be attractive looking, you know, so that the women still wouldn't notice it.
This was clearly wrong, but somehow it stayed under the radar and it went on for months. People filmed without their knowledge, posting, growing an audience, until one woman saw herself in the videos. Amy Adams was scrolling TikTok when she spotted herself in one of the nightlife videos. Before she could process her shock, she saw another clip of herself. Reading the comments, she realized exactly what the account was doing, and she wasn't gonna let them get away with it.
Right, I have to talk about this account because it's so creepy, and this is the second video I have been in.
Her warning video got 500,000 views. Other women checked the account, and many of them found themselves in the creepy clips. They felt violated. One said, I didn't see him. I didn't know I was being recorded. I can't believe I've been targeted in that way. Another put it this way.
Well, one, it didn't seem like he was videoing our outfits or night out or anything like that. It was following us right behind, across the road, in front of us, loads of different angles.
The women bombarded the police with complaints.
Man.
The story made headlines. One read, Manchester nightlife videos, women feel unsafe after being secretly filmed. As more people complained, TikTok deleted the nightlife account, but that wasn't the end. Police were determined to find the person who filmed these creepy videos. Police discovered that the guy wasn't just posting the videos on TikTok, he was also running a Patreon charging $16 a month for inappropriate clips.
What kind of inappropriate clips? Like where was he doing it with like women while wearing the glasses, for example? Underskirt shots, I would assume. That would be better than the other option. Still bad, but
these were all shots that zoomed in on women, all without their knowledge.
People can film in the public. It's not illegal to do that. But we want to look on a case-by-case basis. That can be classed as stalking, harassment, or public order offences.
Officers admitted the law was frustratingly limited, but they stressed that everyone has the right to feel safe on a night out, and these videos stripped that safety away. In November 2024, police finally identified the man behind the videos. They arrested him in Bradford in the UK. His name was never made public. Patreon shut down his page, but some women in those clips still felt uncomfortable.
Now I am looking out for this cameraman, which isn't something which I would ever thought would be something I would have to look out for.
Up next is a TikTok video about nightmares.
Holy shit! I don't know if I can keep this in the YouTube video. This song gets too dark. Jesus.
The cursed number. This
Cursed
TikTok
number?
was unsettling.
What, 67?
From the very first second. It appeared in December 2024, and the caption was, I am afraid, with a number. The girl in the video, named Lily, said she found something online called the cursed number, and she was planning to test it that night. But what was this cursed number? The number was 690452.
So 69. Are we really gonna take it serious when it starts with 69? Come on now.
Also known as the heaven or hell number, or the devil's digits. The story was that if you wrote that number on your wrist before going to sleep.
Stop it now. I thought that 66. Shut up.
Digits. The story was that if you wrote that number on your wrist.
177013. with chat's reactions, I'm guessing that's what's it called? Metamorphosis? Yeah.
Before going to sleep, strange things would happen. They said you'll see creepy things in your dreams like demons, dark alleys, and giant monsters. But the worst part was this.
If something happens to you in the dream.
Oh my god, it's that voice.
Like, you know, you don't make it. The legend says it could be permanent in real life too.
Thousands of people heard about it, some including Lily decided to test it. Lily came up with a system so people would know what happened afterward. She created 4 profile pictures as warning signs. One picture meant the curse was fake. Another meant it was real, but she was alive. The third meant she was sleeping. And the fourth meant she passed away. In that case, her sister would set that profile picture. All viewers needed to do was check Lily's TikTok account the next morning. And the profile picture would tell them everything. But what ended up happening shocked everyone. That night, Lily
she used an entirely different profile picture. She put in the Joker.
690452 on her wrist and went to bed. The next morning, thousands checked her profile picture. It was the 4th image, the dead sign. According to Lily's code, that meant the curse had unalived her. The day after, Lily's sister posted an update. Hi, I'm Jennifer, Lily's older sister. She woke up but is in the hospital. I hope everything is fine. Thanks for the people who cared. 2 days later, on Christmas Eve, there was another update. It read, guys, unfortunately, my sister died tonight. Thanks for all the...
So, because she's so sad and so disturbed by what happened, she's posing and she's posing like this, looking all pretty, poking her ass out, like, right here, like, sure.
Guys, unfortunately, my sister died tonight. Thanks for all the people who believed in her. Her sister even added a date and a dove emoji to the bio, like a memorial. The comments were filled with messages like rest in peace and she's in a better place now. Whether this was true or not, Lily wasn't the only one who tested the cursed number. After Lily's video, another TikToker named Miriam decided to try it too, but Miriam was skeptical.
This trend going on where you write this number thing on your wrist, then you go to sleep, then you'll be stuck in your dream and never wake up again. I didn't believe any of this.
Miriam wrote the number on her wrist and filmed herself before bed. That night, she dreamed she was trapped in what she described as Squid Game backroom's nightmare. She couldn't escape.
However, I was still stuck.
Bro, Squid Game backrooms would go so hard though. What the
in that place and I couldn't get out. To the point I felt like more than 5 hours have passed and I'm still in that place.
Luckily, she found a way to wake up.
But then I got up the stairs and finally I found the door that I opened and then I woke up.
Her video got over 500 comments. One said, I tried that one time and I got into a lucid dream. Others dismissed it, leaving comments like this trend is not real. Maybe it's just a scary TikTok story. Maybe it's something else. But
it's just a scary story. It's not real, bro. Of course it's not real. They all just want the internet
now,
fame.
690452 is still listed on Urban Dictionary as the cursed number. The next TikTok was filmed.
Yeah, it's like a creepypasta. We still have one more?
In an isolated location. The abandoned theater.
Oh.
In January 2020, a TikToker named Brendan decided to explore an abandoned theater. Then he filmed the experience and uploaded it onto TikTok. The caption was, "This was so dangerous." The theater was abandoned in 1996 because people believed it was haunted. Unfortunately, Brendan couldn't get into the theater because the doors were locked. But there was a strange ice symbol painted on the wall outside. The video got 1.7 million views, 330,000 likes, and thousands of comments. One viewer wrote, I dreamt about an abandoned theater. This looks so similar to the one in my dream. But
yeah, I wonder how abandoned theaters would look like generally, you know? Probably abandoned, run down, and like theater. Crazy coincidence.
Brendan wasn't done with the spooky theater. A week later, he went back to do some more exploring. This time, he was able to get inside. He found something interesting. An old piano sitting center stage. Brendan claimed a girl passed away on that stage years ago, and that her ghost might still play the piano. Suddenly, Brendan saw something that spooked him. He turned and bolted out of the theater. The video ended abruptly, but that made it even creepier. Soon, exploring creepy abandoned places became Brendan's main content. In one video, he
That's how you know it's fake. Like, if it's like one, maybe two videos, right, that the person has made, yeah, but a lot of, bro. That's how you know it's fake. My god.
Visited a deserted bread factory with an underground tunnel. And in almost every video, something happened to make viewers panic. At the bread factory, he got lost in the tunnel.
He's going to get bread, yeah.
Unnerved followers began asking Brendan if he needed help, but he didn't respond. Uploading more videos.
Yeah, because I respond to every single comment on my videos too. Whoa! He totally didn't get 1 million views on the other videos. He totally has time to respond to people.
Over the next few days.
Each location seemed darker
oh my god.
Last. Fans noticed his captions were changing too.
Featuring variations of the words, where am I? Wake up, help, and run.
Finally, he posted what some believed was his goodbye.
Brendan posted a final video explaining that it was time for him to wake up and rejoin the real world.
Right, that's why he's posting those videos to TikTok for everyone who's awake to see. Makes sense.
His followers waited for him to explain what was happening, but Brendan didn't. He just disappeared from TikTok, leaving everyone confused. Months later, the truth was revealed. It isn't clear exactly how it leaked. It turned out that Brendan's videos were not real. They were
Can I get a ain't no way? Can I get a ain't no way? What? They were fake!
Were part of an alternate reality game. Every chilling caption, every close call, every paranormal encounter was planned. Many times it seemed his life was at risk, but it was all staged. Still, knowing it was staged didn't make the videos any less creepy. And judging by the comments, plenty of viewers are still haunted by the videos. My friends, some things are better left without answers. Visual
My god.
If you guys thought these TikToks were creepy, there are videos that take things even further. If you want to see the creepiest videos ever posted on YouTube, click right here.
Let me know YouTube and chat if you want me to react to that one. For now, here's the current video. If you want me to react to that one, let me know. Let me know in the YouTube comments. I'll watch it. If YouTube wants me to watch it. Either way, good video. I enjoyed it. We'll probably have to cut out the part with where the people got murdered. That's not very TOS from my side. Because he can upload it, because he uploads it under education, right? I upload entertainment, so yeah, I can't do that. No can do. KoAlan, cut the murder case out. Okay, thanks, bye.